As a criminal defense attorney who's handled a wide variety of domestic violence related matters in the criminal courts and the civil courts, I have some thoughts about domestic violence accusations and relationships that I think will help or does help my clients better process what's going on and move through the event. First and foremost, it's important to realize that as much as a criminal charge or domestic violence charge affects a relationship or affects a family, at the root of it, the charge itself is impartial. It's solely based on a determination of probable cause by a police officer that they believe a crime is committed, and then a prosecuting attorney has decided that they wish to pursue the case and try to perhaps prove it beyond a reasonable doubt in front of a jury. What's important to realize is that that process is objective and doesn't fundamentally care. The only person who can help sway that process, sway the opinion of a prosecutor, or sway the opinion of a judge or a jury is your defense counsel. And so what your defense counsel should be doing or can do is take a lot of time to listen to the facts and circumstances relating to your charge, ask a lot of questions about it, and get a whole picture, or you should sense that they have a whole picture of what's going on. At that stage, your emotional involvement in the case should be or could be limited. At that point, your job is really to manage the stress relating to a criminal charge in healthy ways, as healthy of ways as possible. So that means, whether that means walking and exercise, reading, talking to friends, talking to family, venting through healthy mediums, talking to professionals when necessary. But managing your stress at that point is one of the most difficult parts of facing a domestic violence charge, because you don't know what is going to happen. In general, practically what you can do to help the case is make sure that you dress appropriately, show up on court on time, don't violate no contact orders, talk to your attorney when there's problems that are surfacing, participate in any evaluations, ask questions about what's going on so that your attorney doesn't assume you know what's going on, but can direct you appropriately. Relationships survive domestic violence accusations, but how you handle yourself during the pendency of these accusations does affect you in the long run. And so if I had one piece of advice to people or to relationships facing domestic violence accusations, do the best you can to find support and find healthy outlets to manage the stress related to these kinds of accusations.